Nurturing open-mindedness in children, a guide for parents. Raising children with an open-minded outlook is essential in a diverse, rapidly evolving world. Open-mindedness, the willingness to consider new ideas, people, and perspectives, can help children grow into adults who embrace diversity, approach life with empathy, and adapt well to change. Teaching children to be open-minded is not only beneficial for them as individuals, but it also contributes positively to society as a whole. Here, we explore several practical ways parents can instill this value in their children. 1. Encourage curiosity. Fostering curiosity is one of the foundational steps in developing an open mind. Encourage children to ask questions about the world around them and provide thoughtful answers. When kids ask questions, they are expressing a desire to understand new concepts. Responding to their queries with patience and enthusiasm reinforces the importance of exploration and discovery. For instance, if a child is curious about why people celebrate different holidays, explain the cultural and religious significance behind those celebrations. This approach helps children appreciate diversity and understand that differences are not only normal but also valuable. 2. Model open-minded behavior. Children often learn by observing adults, especially their parents. To raise an open-minded child, model open-minded behavior in everyday situations. Show a willingness to listen to differing opinions without judgment, discuss various viewpoints openly, and avoid making negative remarks about others based on differences. When children see their parents demonstrating respect for others, even when there are disagreements, they internalize these behaviors. For example, if a family member or friend has a different perspective, make an effort to understand their viewpoint and engage in a respectful conversation. Children who witness this learn that it's okay to disagree, as long as it's done respectfully. 3. Expose them to diverse experiences. Children become more open-minded when exposed to a variety of cultures, traditions, and lifestyles. This doesn't mean you need to travel extensively, simply introducing them to books, movies, music, and cuisine from different cultures can broaden their perspectives. Reading stories from around the world, watching foreign films, or trying new foods can help children develop empathy and understanding. Additionally, encourage interactions with people from different backgrounds, whether through community events, cultural festivals, or school activities. This exposure helps children see that there is no single way to live life, fostering a mindset that embraces diversity. 4. Teach empathy and emotional intelligence. Open-mindedness goes hand in hand with empathy. Teaching children to put themselves in others' shoes helps them understand different viewpoints. You can encourage empathy by discussing emotions and helping your child label and process their feelings. When they face conflicts or misunderstandings with friends or siblings, guide them to think about how the other person might be feeling. For example, if a child has a disagreement with a friend, encourage them to consider why the friend may feel a certain way and how they might resolve the issue respectfully. By practicing empathy, children learn to value others' perspectives. 5. Encourage critical thinking. Critical thinking is a valuable tool in cultivating open-mindedness. Teach children to question information, evaluate sources, and seek evidence before forming conclusions. Instead of simply telling them what to believe, encourage them to explore topics independently. If your child asks a complex question, rather than providing a direct answer, guide them to find answers by discussing various perspectives and potential outcomes. This method helps them understand that life is full of nuances and that being open to different interpretations is important. 6. Create a safe space for expression. Children need to feel safe expressing their ideas, even if they differ from those of their parents. Encourage open dialogue at home where children feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, beliefs, and questions without fear of criticism. When they express opinions, avoid immediately correcting them or shutting them down. Instead, engage in discussions that encourage them to explain their thinking. By fostering a safe, non-judgmental space, you teach children that all viewpoints are welcome and worth exploring, even if they evolve over time. 7. Discuss the value of mistakes. Being open-minded includes the ability to learn from mistakes. Help your child understand that mistakes are an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. When they encounter a setback, encourage them to reflect on what they can learn from the experience. This resilience builds a mindset that is open to learning and adaptation. For instance, if a child tries something new and fails, Discuss what they gained from the experience and how they can approach similar situations differently in the future. Conclusion: raising open-minded children is a journey that requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to nurture curiosity, empathy, and critical thinking. By creating an environment that values diversity and encourages exploration, parents can instill a mindset that will enable their children to embrace the complexities of the world. Open-mindedness not only enhances a child's personal growth but also prepares them to contribute positively to a more inclusive society. Through these small but intentional steps, parents can help their children grow into adults who are compassionate, adaptable, and ready to face the challenges of a diverse world.